Hi, my name is Noshad, I'm going to have a shop on Spurs video podcast. I'm going to talk about obviously the Spurs Bolton game. First of all, I want to give a shout out. Definitely go to spursforum.co.uk or it's s13.zetaboards.com/606 part DUX, and basically you'll find they're probably one of the best Spurs message boards you can hope to find really. Try that into Google. Hopefully you'll find us. And if not, it's definitely SpursOdyssey.com, another great site. The reason I check out SpursForum.co.uk is we do player ratings. I know Spurs do them as well, but we do them, and great guy called Gareth Davis does them. He's a journalist and very objective, and he gives very from my perspective, I think he gives very fair marks. I want to talk about what stood out for me in the Spurs game. First of all, we didn't deviate from the game plan. We didn't go route one. We just kept on playing. But their goalkeeper had an amazing performance, and he kept them in the game. And essentially, but we just didn't. We just kept on doing more and more of the same. Kept believing. I think I remember it was the Spurs Show.com, and they were talking about we want our Spurs back, because it's weird that a loss here, a loss there, and we all go to pieces. We still have that soft underbelly, it's that soft mentality where things do go wrong. We can't grind, or we just can't pull ourselves out of it. Man United don't have it, which is why I think they're going to win the league title. I think going forward, one of the things that I was really impressed with was Jay Livermore. Got in some key assists, broke forward, and he showed some I wanted Huddleston passing, but he showed a confidence in his passing. And I don't know, I don't see Janice getting back in the team and show some good energy and show some good passing, which I never saw JJ do, that kind of level of passing. And hopefully be a bit more confident. Obviously, but I think by that stage, I think Bolton were all over the place. They just weren't able to keep up with our movement. We moved really well, and that definitely did help. But I don't know, I think we all played really well. In terms of man of the match, it was definitely Bolton. If I had to pick man of the match from our team, no, I think I would give everyone either a 7 or an 8. I think for me, Bale was like 8 or something. Luke, it was 8. Rafa was 8. Addy, 8. JD, great assist. But the little, I don't know, they seem to bicker like children a little bit with him and Bale, which kind of, I don't know, I found that a little bit disturbing. I don't know, it just made me uncomfortable anyway. And I just felt like, I know Bale, they're both guilty of it. JD's guilty of it, so is Bale. Shooting when they should pass, blah blah blah. But it was more like the recriminations afterwards. Normally when they do it, there's a really good moment when Livermore was like, "Do I take the short corner?" And then Rafa said, "I'm taking this." They both clapped hands. It was just it. Go on with it. And I like that. That's what I like about Spurs. When we don't score or we take a shot, if we don't get the pass, but we just say, never mind, mate. Better like next time. And I like that. I don't know why that wasn't there with us. When he came on, he did what he did. He moved really well. As soon as we went to, I think it was like what would you call it? A 4-1-3-2. With Jay Livermore holding. We seem to be just have a little bit more of an advantage. Pressed them a bit more. Bam, got that goal, Nelson. I feel sorry for Bogdan really, because he did so well. But Nelson took his chance. Bale, absolutely beautiful, cracking shot. Great pass by JD. There's no way he can really miss, to be totally honest. Everyone's going on one side. There's Bale running in. Oh my god, what can I do? Yeah, I think I'll pass. I think that was more common sense. An excellent take by Louis Saha. So thank you for that Louis song. Going forward, I don't know. I think we have stopped the rot. Definitely have. One thing with the Chelsea result, for those of you who don't know, Chelsea won 1-0, I think, or 2-0 in Benfica. I know they won against Benfica at home. So obviously they were playing Barcelona, and that does help a little bit because who would I be more about playing on? I think we're playing on a Sunday. Playing on a Sunday against Barcelona, Sunday against us, or on the Tuesday or Wednesday against Barcelona. That is tough. I wonder what I'm going to be saving my, I think the way I look at it this way, what game will Torres be starting? That is it all. I bet you I will go with Torres. I mean, if there's no injuries or whatever, loss of form, everything stays as it is. Torres will start that game. They'd rather have Drogba for that big game against Chelsea. They'd rather have Lampard for that big game against Barcelona. They're the big match players, and I just kind of got a feeling that that's what they're going to go with. Maybe I'm wrong, but Bolton, give them credit. Yeah, they did everything they could, and Kevin Davis, that man loves scoring against us. My lord, was it 7 and 8? I mean, it's just ridiculous. We switched off and we got punished. And I think that complacency, there's one thing I worried about was that complacency. But it's hard not to be, we felt that sometimes you can get carried away with your own belief, and you believe your own hype. You know as good as you say, you know as bad as you say you are. But having said that, there are two people I know are wonderful, and they're better than anyone else says they are. They go, my shout out go to Debs and Mel, and they're great guys, great people, and Jeremy Cullen. So give him a shout out, and Stokey as well. I can't say it in German. I'll practice sometime. Anyway, going forward, I don't think that we've obviously got Swansea coming up. We played a 4-3-3, and I was actually saying to a lot of guys this year, I think we should have Nico in the middle, have two heavies, Sandro and Livermore. Turns out I was half right. Apparently Sandro is still not fully fit, and obviously he doesn't trust Nico in centre midfield. Played Luca, and we went from being like a 4-3-3 to a 4-2-1-3 to being a 4-2-4 at times, and it was fluid. And the movement was excellent. You kind of got the feeling that it's weird though, because if Lennon was there, would we played 4-4-1-1? I don't know. It just that balance, because that Rafa, can we always start with Rafa? And he's an excellent player, but would you drop Rafa and, I don't know, play a 4-2-3-1? I don't know, it's one of those weird things. Anyhow, going forward, obviously delighted, the way, both, they thanked us, and the funny thing is, Spurs shows they said, like, basically, they thanked us for doing the right thing, and look, and man's in obvious distress, we did the right thing. We shouldn't be extra lauded for that. I am sure that every single club around the world would have done the exact same thing, and treated a player with dignity like that. I'm hoping they would anyway, to show decent human dignity. But you never know. In terms of the result, I think if we can get a good result against Swansea, and then hopefully they ask to play Man City on Monday, and then hopefully they can lose. I was hoping Arsenal lose. Then the position's sound, because I still want third. I want third and then pick up. I'm greedy. I look at this Spurs team now, and we are so much better than what we were 2 years ago. I mean, we've got an Adebayor, we've got a crap centre forward. In my midfield, it's got a real spine to it. We have a great goalkeeper now. He's not going to have a howler. He's not going to run around as excited as Aurelio Gomez would do, but he's not going to have as many howlers. And I don't know, there's something, right back, we seem solid. Left back, I mean, Benny's improved, bundles. Yeah, there were moments he gave the ball away in distribution. I mean, I think from Benny and from Kyle Walker, just improving that final ball, just getting a bit more consistent. And obviously, it does help to have runs in the box. If we can get that, combination of getting that final border and getting across into the box, getting the runners moving better, then will be an awesome proposition. And so yeah, anyway, always please give me feedback. Hopefully the sound works on this video. I will test it though, and as always, come on you Spurs.